January, and I thought, I'm in the bath, I'm going to have a little chat whilst I do my 3-step Body Shop skincare routine, which will be nice. I've just put a Twilight bath bomb in, so hopefully that doesn't do anything to my face. But I've been recently using Asda's own brand eye makeup remover because I ran out of my White Rabbit one and I haven't had time to send me another one through yet, but we're going soon. So I put my makeup off using that. It's not the best, but it's cruelty free and cheap as out. It was under £1, so you know, can't be too mad about it. So I wanted to talk about my life, what I've got going on whilst doing this. So first step is Tea Tree Skin Clearing Firming Cleanser, which is my ride or die basically, and I've used this for years and years and years, ever since I was like, what, 14. I think it was the first proper face wash I ever got introduced to. But I love it because it's foamy and I look hilarious right now. So I've been working my new job for a week now. I started last Monday and I just got face wash in my mouth. I've been having quite a hard time with it, so I felt like having a nice chat might do me some good. So it's promotions work, which was always going to be hard because I've done similar kinds of work before when I used to work for nightclubs and we'd go flyering and stuff. But this is slightly different because we're not just flyering, we're not just giving people information. We are asking people to share some of their data with us to sign up for a competition. Wow, that tea tree does not taste good. That tastes bad. But the prize is fantastic. It's for a photography company, so the prize is to win a free photo shoot, which is ace, and you get a free photo at the end. So last week we was working in one shopping centre, and this week we're working in another. But I actually have tomorrow off for something exciting. So I cannot remember if I had spoken about my second job interview for the same company. I have brought some Pepsi into the bath because I'm that person. But because I've just tasted tea tree cleanser, I feel like this is necessary right now. So my interview actually went very well for a different role in the same company. So I'm pretty damn excited about it. So I had my interview last week and they seemed to be impressed with my portfolio and they seemed to like me as a person, which is always the main thing because you can't really be in this kind of role unless you have people skills and are like a personable human. So they were impressed with my portfolio, they were impressed with all of my answers that I gave to all of their questions, which was fantastic. And I've been invited to a training day tomorrow. So it's not local, I'm going to have to travel a little bit, but that'll be nice. Because I do miss travelling for work. Because with my old job that I did before Christmas, like the end of last year, I was travelling a lot and I really liked it. Like commuting every day. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm basically just keeping my fingers crossed that they're going to want to employ me for that role, because I am struggling a lot in the role that I have currently. Okay, step number 2, drops of youth liquid peel. I usually use the drops of light, but this one's a little bit more, I don't know. It looks so gross when it comes out. I love this stuff. It's literally like an exfoliant, but the softest, most gentle exfoliant ever. No microbeads, bitch. We don't want no microbeads. So it's like, you know, when sometimes when your skin's real dry and you get out of the shower and like you rub your body and like bits of skin come off. It's like that, but very nicely satisfying because, well, all your dead skin just peels away as you're rubbing at it. It's wonderful. But yeah, so I'm driving about an hour away tomorrow, so I'd have to be there till 11:30. So I'm going to get nice and early, do a nice face of makeup, put on a boss ass outfit, even wear lipstick. I'm going to get belly and curl my hair. I'm excited. and then I'm going to listen to some absolutely cracking music on my way there, get myself all ramped up, probably listen to Bikini Kill, which I'm excited for, and depending on how it goes I will probably talk about it tomorrow evening. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm currently watching Fire, the Greatest Party That Never Happened, the documentary about that Fire Festival, so I'm going to get cracking watching some more of that whilst I am exfoliating my face. My face is as smooth as a baby's butt. So step number 3, Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. I love this so very much. I've had it for like a year and I'm not even halfway down yet. But to be fair, I don't use it that often. I'd say maybe once every 3 weeks when I've got the time to just sit, because I like to do face masks while I'm in the bath. I don't like doing them in the shower because I'd end up accidentally washing it off and stuff. So, oh, I look pretty, beautiful. Ain't that so nice? I've definitely rubbed some of my hair into it by accident, but there we go. I look beautiful. Give myself a little tash. Shall I? Ooh. Oh, sexy. I can feel it working its magic already. Sex Education on Netflix. It's fucking amazing. I started watching it last night and I was live tweeting all of my favourite lines from it, and one of them was like, it was me that asked to see the rimming, sorry, and I was sat in my bed on my own at like midnight cry laughing because I found it that funny. So yeah, that'll be my evening, and I'm going to wash my hair as well, but in the shower after I've enjoyed my bath bomb and my nice facial. I've actually got more Body Shop stuff. Now, I don't usually like the smell of the strawberry stuff, but my mum bought the shampoo and conditioner, so I'm going to give them a go. And the shower gel I shall be using is not Body Shop, it is Lush, and it is Day Spring Wash, because it's minty goodness. What is it? A rapturous tingle of menthol crystals and crisp breath of spearmint. Tempts like untrodden snow, galvanising you into action. Probably not the right thing to use before I'm going to bed, but I did use a Twilight bath bomb, so I don't think I'm going to be relaxed anyway. But I fucking love this face mask. When do my eyebrows go? Anyway, so tomorrow we've got the fingers crossed. I'm going to have an excellent time. So I've just driven home from Wakefield in a snowstorm, but I wanted to show you my outfit that I wore for my training day today. So my shirt is a long sleeve zebra print number, which I believe is from Sainsbury's. My belt and trousers are Primark. They're my corduroy cropped flares, and the bit of a cult classic belt from Primark, this, isn't it? And my beautiful coat is actually from a charity shop. It cost me less than a tenner, I do believe. It's absolutely wonderful. I feel like a grown-up powerhouse in it, and I've just got my ankles look really massive. My boots are from Nasty Gal, I do believe. I love them to pieces. I think I've got them in about October. But yes, I have felt wonderful all day, and I've been having my photo taken as well, so it was nice to wear a nice outfit. But yeah, I've just driven home in a snowstorm, so that was real good and fun, but my training day was ace, and I'm pretty sure I got offered the job. So that's really exciting. There's a couple more training days, so fingers crossed they all go to plan and then everything will be as I want it to be. But I've also come home to an ASOS delivery, so I'm going to take off my coat and shoes and try on and put the heating on because it's bloody cold. So that's the time that I realistically should be ordering wet clothes if I'm going to be buying clothes at all, which I shouldn't be ever because I need to pack it in. Instead, I have ordered another pair of mom jeans because I have 2 pairs and they are, one's blackish grey denim and another is a blue denim. And then I saw these. Now, which brand are these? STR. I don't think it's Stradivarius. God, the waist looks small. Stradivarius, it is Stradivarius. But look how nice the button detailing on the front is. I ordered them in a 12, but I do have some concerns about the fit because they do look quite small. But let's try them on and see, because if they don't fit, I'll just send them back. Oh my god, the buttons. The buttons. I'll tell you something, I'm a big fan of the big, large sticker that is plastered down my leg, but the pockets are fucking tiny. And I've got a nice mark because I've been sitting and driving all day. Let's just tuck that down there. There we go. What do we think of these? I really love the purple. They're very, very 90s. The reason I ordered another pair of mom jeans... Wait, we check out the butt. How's the butt? Perfectly 90s flat, because I have no ace. But I've been wearing a lot of cropped jumpers as of late, and I wanted a couple more interesting pairs of jeans, specifically mom jeans, because I feel like they're very me. Do we like? I don't know. How does the butt look? Does it look good? I like them. The pockets are fucking tiny. They were £30. Are they worth £30? It's dark as shit outside. Ooh. I do need to do the all-important jeans test though and see if I can sit cross-legged in them. So let's see if I can do that. The moment of truth. I turned my light on. Voila, I'm sat down. They're comfy. And obviously they're jeans, so they'll wear in. But I think I'm a fan. I think the length is good. I'll probably still turn them up anyway because it's me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep these. They don't feel too tight. But I am currently the heaviest I've ever been. Yeah, these are getting kept. Whee! It's the 29th today, it's Tuesday, I do believe. And I just wanted to talk about my job a little bit. I think the last thing I spoke about was the photography job, which I have been offered for the company that I'm currently working for. But the job that I'm currently doing is promotions. So we go to a different venue every week and we do 4 or 5 days a week in these venues, asking if people want to enter a competition that we're running. And for the first 2 weeks, I'm not going to lie, I hated it. I really hated it. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I didn't think I was doing it right. I didn't think I was confident enough. I thought I was just bad at it and all of this other stuff. And I just came home every day really upset, really downtrodden. And I'd just sleep for 2 or 3 hours in the evening, get up, have some tea and go to bed. And it just cycled on like that for a little while. But today I've had a really, really good day and I got paid. And obviously that makes the world of difference when you actually get like a physical, or in my case digital, online banking and all that, vision of all the hard work that you've done, and you get your reward for going through your shit. And it's been a while since I've had a payday because my last job finished in November. So then my payday was in December and I've had one in January. So, you know, I've not really got a month without one, but, you know, it's different. It's a different thing. It's a change of pace. But I treat myself to some things. So I feel like on one of the last... It's already basically the end of the month, but I feel like nearer in the next couple of days, I'll sit down and the end part of this video can be kind of monthly favourites, what I've bought, what I've been doing, like a little roundup. And I have actually been filming a 1 second a day video and I have managed to do it every day so far, touch wood. So I might include that at the end as well. So I'll do a little thoughts and feelings, favourites, like clothes, books, TV, YouTube, whatever, life things, and some little hauls and stuff. So that will be nice. But I feel like this month very much has been a fresh start. Everything's changed. Literally everything's different. But yeah, I'm just tired. I feel like my sleeping pattern's finally sorting itself out. You know, I came home from work not hating my life today. Positives. But I am very excited to go through and show you all the new things that I've bought this month, because I have had the mentality of I'm having a hard time, I'm going to reward myself with spending money that I shouldn't, because I don't have any. But now it's gotten to the point where it's payday and it's like, well, I know I'm going to have paydays for the future, so it'll be fine. Not a great mentality, but it's the one that I'm deciding to have at the minute, just to keep things going. But yeah, I feel like this month has just been a series, well, this video has just been a series of updates of things. But I'm gonna binge watch all of Emma's Rectangles moving vlogs because I've been saving them for months. And I'm gonna take my makeup off, get ready for bed, get all cosy and snuggly and my blanket on, and then I'm gonna have another day at work tomorrow. It's all good. Okay, so I've bought a lot of stuff throughout December, January time, and I want to share it because it's nice to do these things. I have a lovely big pile of clothes right next to me. This is all like fashiony bits, because when I'm sad or feel like I've done a good job at something, I like to reward myself or make myself feel better by buying clothes. So yeah, I have a nice pile of Primark stuff and some extra bits as well. So yeah, I'll just show you these things. My nice little round off for January. So Primark, I tend to do monthly Primark hauls anyway, but I really couldn't be asked to do this in a separate kind of video. Primark, in December, I bought some cowboy boots. I am freaking obsessed with these. I think they are amazing. They were on the pricey side for Primark clothes. They were £18, which is actually quite a lot, but when it comes to boots, specifically cowboy boots, I have not been able to find any in my size. So I was looking in Chinese Laundry, Beasley's, online, all of this stuff, and they did not have any in my size. Because I do have small feet, and like vintage or like second-hand cowboy boots tend to be in much bigger sizes than that. So when I found these in Primark and I saw them for £18, I was like, you know what? It's cheaper than they would have been buying vintage ones anyway. But I love the stitching and the embossing that is on the sides. These remind me of little lobster claws and I think they're adorable. But I love them and I'm very excited to wear them a bit more once it stops snowing because I don't want to fuck them up because they are Primark. I don't know if they'll get damaged by it, but angels. And I've slowly been becoming obsessed with animal print, so I picked up this snake print belt from Primark. It's only £4 and it's got this beautiful little double circle buckle, which has just become my favourite kind of buckle for a belt, I suppose. It's great because it just pops in to the holes, and I do kind of wish it was a little smaller. I did buy it in a small, but I think it's like a belt to keep your jeans up more than a waist belt. But my jeans are on my waist anyway. I don't know, I might have to pop another hole in it. But £4, can't go wrong. I think it looks sick with all of my mum jeans. And again with the animal print, I picked up this zebra print shirt, which has kind of like a tortoise shelly button. It's just got two. It's more like, it fits quite like a bowling shirt, I suppose. Short sleeves, nice and flowy. I think it was about a tenner. I'm pretty sure it was a tenner. It was exactly a tenner. The sleeves are nice and like, not bat-wingy but flirty, and it's a nice relaxed casual piece. I love it, I think it's amazing. And with my new job, we've been in different like shopping centres and supermarkets every week, and the week we were in Pretty Key, obviously that's where the Primark is, we were just like, well, we'll just go for a little walk around. And I'd seen these a couple of times, both these things, I bought them at the same time. And I tried them on together and I'd been thinking about it, and then on the last day we were working in there I was like, I'm just gonna go buy them. So my ever expanding collection of mom jeans has expanded yet again with these beautiful pink ones. I love them so very much. Size 12, I buy everything in size 12 because that just seems to be my size. But I think they are just the cutest fucking things in the world. And these were £13, I think, which is a very, very good price for a pair of jeans. Because the denim's lovely. Like, you can tell it's proper denim and not like free denim or like, you know, that kind of crap. But it's still very comfortable and relatively stretchy. I love them so very much. And I'm very, very excited to style them up with everything. And one of the things I've been wanting to style it up with is the thing that I tried it on with, is this Marie sweater. It is very, very like 80s, 90s, I think. And I was intending to cut it into a crop by chopping off the bottom. But I feel like I'll just tuck it in instead, because I've got a couple of crop jumpers now. And I feel like you can always tuck in. It's harder, but it's worthwhile. But look how freaking cute this embroidered Marie is on the front. I love it so very much. and I think it goes really nicely with the jeans. It's a very girly outfit, it's very light colours, and I'm not used to that kind of stuff, but when I'm feeling my 90s fantasy, it definitely goes nicely together. I think this was a tenner, which is quite a lot for a jumper, but when it's embroidered and Disney, I really don't mind paying that. But yeah, it was 10 quid. Bought this in a medium, and with Primark jumpers like this, the shoulders are quite structured, so you've got to wear them or wash them a few times before it's super comfy fitting, but I love. And then the last thing I bought from Primark was this pink kind of cheatery print headband, but again, I feel it's very, very, very 80s, and I love it, and I've been wearing headbands quite a lot. £2.50, not bad. Goes with the leopard print and yellow ones that I already have, but excuse the tag, I just think they're really, really adorable. I've never been good at tying scarves. Like, I used to wear bandanas and stuff when I was in high school, but I'd have to wear like 7 grips in them to get them to stay put. But I feel like with a hairband, you just pop it on and it's good to go. So, ooh. Again, I love. So that's it for Primark, but I do have another 5 things. I've bought a lot of stuff over the past 2 months. A lot. So we'll go with Chinese laundry now. And this is where the cropped sweater thing has come into play, because I went in to go and spend some birthday and Christmas money because I'm wanting to be more conscious with my spending, and if that means spending a little bit more money on something I know I'm going to keep forever, I'm happy doing so. So the first thing I got was this Chinese laundry sweater, and I had originally seen the full one rather than the cropped one, but when I tried them both on, this one just, it suits my shape very well. And I tried it on with mom jeans, so mom jeans and cropped sweaters are now like my uniform for life. But you've always got to rep your local independent stores, haven't you? So it's beautiful, beautiful, like dusty pink. The sleeves came rolled up already, which is a touch that I love, and I think it looks fantastic. And then just got this Chinese laundry logo on it. Established 2004. I love this, it's amazing. The colour is beautiful, the fit is beautiful, it is comfy as all out. And just wanted another one. So this is, they have a lot of vintage clothing that they get. Abby, who is a girl that I used to actually work with at Welly, she is a seamstress who works there, and she's fantastic. Like, she works magic on these clothes. So if they get like old t-shirts, jeans, whatever, she'll like embellish them or tailor them. She'll do something to them to just make them that extra bit, like, ooh, that's like a one-off, that's amazing. So I'm assuming this came full size and then they just lopped off the bottom. Did the same as they did with the other, with the rolled up sleeves, but it is a vintage Disney one because it has this beautiful Mickey Mouse print on the front, which I find fantastic. So it's Mickey Mouse, established 1928, and I think from the label, because they do pop the Chinese laundry label in there, it's really difficult to figure out where it came from because it has the Mickey & Co label here, but it says manufactured for Don Kenny Apparel, registered the Walt Disney Co. This was originally a size extra large, which is crazy because the neck hole is so freaking small, and yes, it is covered in foundation because it takes the piss to come off. But these were, one was £24 and one was £25, but I feel like they're going to be sticking around in my wardrobe forever, so that is absolutely fine. And it was birthday Christmas money treats, so obviously I'm going to have bought I just love them, I think they're amazing. Okay, next ones are ones that I've already tried on in the videos. So there's another pair of mom jeans. These are from Stradivarius on ASOS. Beautiful purple, like stone wash denim, and I love it when jeans have these little like things on the back. It just makes me, they just look like real jeans when they've got that, don't they? But I just really love how many buttons there are down the front, no zips or anything. These are a size 12 as well. They fit really nicely, as you'll have seen from the other vlog where I tried them on. But yeah, these are a corker. Absolutely love those. 30 quid, a lot for jeans, but I feel like that's quite a statement piece. And another thing that I have tried on and said I was going to send back but didn't is this weirdo romper from Lazy Earth. And I just really couldn't bring myself to send it back because I just love it. It's so freaking cute. The little hearts on the butt are amazing. It just feels like a giant sack when I have it on, but I feel like that's part of its charm, and it's just like, it's going to be so good in summer and for nights out. and stuff like that. I just love it too much to have sent it back. It was a lot of money. I think it was about £50. But I just love it so much. But the last thing that I bought this month is this pair of trousers from Tesco, because this week have been working in a Tesco. Like I said, we move venues every week, and we got paid, so we had a nice little wander around the shop, see if we could treat ourselves to anything. Me and Carla, who I work with, she's absolutely fantastic, and we actually both ended up buying these trousers. But I just love them. I'm a sucker for a tartan trouser. They're really nicely like fit and tailored, and they've got good fastening. So there's the zip, the button, and the slidey bit that I very much like, because it feels like your trousers are not going to fall down. And then a belt. These were somewhere around the £20 mark, I think, which is quite a lot, but supermarket clothes quality is fantastic. I got these in the 12. Kind of could have done with a 10, but that might have been a bit snug. But this I can tuck jumpers into, so it's fantastic. And pockets. But I love these. I think these are fucking excellent, and I can wear them for work. So that's all good, isn't it? That's everything that I bought in December and January. I was planning on sitting and talking about my January favourites for a little while, but my period has annihilated me. So I'm going to go through it very, very quickly. One of my New Year's resolutions was to read a fuck ton more, and I did manage to read an entire book in January, which I'm very proud of. My aim is to read one book a month. It's quite a low limit, but I feel like just to get back into the habit of reading and starting enjoying it again, I'm very proud that I managed a full book in a month. So I read Part of Your World by Liz Braswell. It's a twisted Disney tale, and it is actually a bit of a chunker. I think it's about 500 odd pages. Yeah, just shy of 500. So I did actually cheat. I started reading this just before January, because I got them for Christmas. But I think I started reading it like after Christmas, so I read a book in January, that's the point. And I did enjoy it. It's very much a young adult story, which I do find is usually my favourite kind of book. Just because I find them easy to read, I find them all fun, all that kind of stuff. It was quite a slow burner, and a predictable ending, especially as a Disney fan and all this kind of stuff. But it was a nice story. I really did enjoy it, and I am looking forward to reading the other 3 from the series, which are A Whole New World, Once Upon a Dream, and As Old as Time. That will be fantastic. What else? Oh, the 3rd season of Series Unfortunate Events on Netflix is fantastic. Everyone keeps saying that, like they enjoyed the first season and then went off it, or they think it's too American or all this other stuff, but I have really, really, really enjoyed watching it, and I thought the 3rd season was absolutely fantastic. I love Neil Patrick Harris. I think the cast are amazing. I love all the celebrity cameos of everybody. I think it's amazing. So good. Story's fantastic. Sticks to the books. Still has a good twist. Fantastic. I watched Bandersnatch on Netflix, which I thought was ace. I'm hoping it doesn't open up a new thing where like interactive TV shows become a thing, because it'll be overdone very, very quickly. But I really did enjoy the like unravelling of tales and how your decisions affected the story and all of this stuff. I thought it was brilliant. Will Poulter is fantastic. Watched it with Rosie. We had a great time. Loved it. That was sick. One of my most recent videos that I posted actually was to do with boobs, bras and ASOS bralettes. I bought 2. I'll go get them. So yeah, I've had time to wear and test. Trial and error? I don't know. I've had time to wear them. So I got this black one, which is nice and upside down. Adorable, fantastic, love it. And I got this orange one, which I haven't worn as much, but I do adore, and I'm very excited to wear more. Absolutely loved those this month. I got 2 jumpers from Chinese Laundry that I have shown a lot, I've worn a lot. I got the pink one with the Chinese Laundry logo on it. I'm just gonna get them. This is gonna be a lot easier, isn't it? Ow! Yeah, 2 jumpers from Chinese Laundry. I've just seen them being in my haul of stuff that I've bought this month. Being obsessed with those, and mom jeans. Also being absolutely obsessed with those. So crop sweaters and mom jeans are like, that's the one now. That's 100% like my fashion favourites of January. And I think that is pretty much everything that I have loved enough this month to remember. So that's great. I hope everyone's had a lovely January. I'm gonna go have a period nap now because I feel drained as fuck. See you in February, pals.